Hey there everybody, my name's Heretoga and welcome back to our survival series of Vintage Story. Typical, as soon as I start recording and then a sandstorm comes. That's so typical. I've been pottering around and it's been nice and sunny and now all of a sudden the sandstorm comes. Well, in the last episode I worked on this cabin here, this log cabin, and I built this with you guys, and I fixed the end. I was having a little bit of trouble with this end, but I raised it out on another block and I fixed it. I think it looks good like that. Yeah, I'm happy with how that turned out. Haven't done anything with the inside though. Apart from my bed, I've put my bed in here. But yeah, today I'm gonna build a new cabin down here. Because some of you suggested to go and take a look at some pictures of some log cabins, and I must say there's some really nice log cabins, different types, some made out of different wood types as well. But some of those cabins, man, they can get super luxurious. You can even get log cabin mansions. Yeah. So thank you for that, folks. I've saved a lot of pictures of the inside of some of these cabins and the outside as well. So I've got a lot of reference pictures to go by. But yeah, I'm just planning where to put some more log cabins, because what I'm thinking is I don't want to break those buildings down, right? Because I want to turn them into cottages. I think that'll be nice to have that corner over there and have a few cottages with like thatch roofing and stuff. So over this side, maybe I could put all the log cabins over here because it's nice space over here. Because in the middle I'm going to have a load of tents. So yeah, I've marked out a little section here where I'm going to make another path off this main path, the main branch. So I'm going to make a sub branch path that goes down there a little bit. So yeah, let's get to it. Where's my shovel at? There's my shovel. I need some path blocks as well. I did bring some more supplies over from home. I brought the rest of the torch holders from the castle, and I brought some glass over because I'm going to make my own windows and doors for this next cabin. And I brought some birch logs because one of the cabins I'm going to build is going to be made out of birch wood. I think that will turn out quite nice. But yeah, we've got plenty of logs to use here for the next log cabin. I'm probably going to need more path blocks, so let's get some of those made. I'll get another stack of these made. Like so. There we go. Nice. Alright. Right, let's get this path dug out. I don't know how far down to go. Go to about here. I think that'll be okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's put these away. We're planning and building. Okay, right, so let's pick up some logs here. Alright, so this is gonna be 9 by 10. Now I don't want it to be too close to this, so this has got to be have a 3-block gap. So let's just mark this. That's it's just a marker. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 across. The reason why I'm doing 9 is because it's an odd number, and because this is going to be a bit taller, it's going to have an upper floor. Because some of you said that, like, indeed, log cabins can have upper floors, and I saw that when I looked at a bunch of pictures. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to have a sleeping area at the top, so it's got to have a pointed bit, a pointed roof. That's why I've got an odd number there. And so now we've got to go 10, but I want some space on the front because I want this log cabin to have some decking out the front. So if we have, where's the middle? There's the middle, because we're going to have a path which leads to the decking, right? So let's put these markers back here, like so. I can fill those in now. Okay, so we've got the main branch, a sub-branch, and a twig path, right? So we're going to have decking out the front. Probably don't need it to be too big, maybe like 5 blocks, and then we can start where the front door goes. The front door, right? That's where the front door is going to go. Right, so let's grab some logaroos. Okay, okay. Another 2, because these have to have corners on them, that they'll go here. Where's me corner blocks? Let's grab those. See if I get the right direction. Yes, good, good. No, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. Let's just plop that down there, just so I can place this. There we go. Right. So now we've got to go 10 blocks, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we need a corner block, and I bet this is wrong. Yep, I knew it. Like that. There we go. Let's do the same on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Okay, that's the size. Now this is going to have a glass door, and each side of the door it's going to have a tall glass window as well. So I'm going to get rid of these 2. Okay. So it's going to be... See, this one's 3 blocks tall. Well, it's going to have a balcony on the front as well, which overhangs over the decking a little bit. I can get rid of this now, actually. There we go. Alright. Okay, well, let's dig out this stuff here. There we go. Now I've got to get rid of the inside as well, because we need to put flooring down. So I'll just get all this dug out. Okay, that's all dug out now. So now what I better do is put the flooring down in the cabin and the decking as well. And then I need 3 more path blocks for this bit. I can get rid of these markers now. I could probably borrow these ones actually. Yeah, there we go. Done. There. Now we're going to have fencing and stuff like that, so you can't take shortcuts, you know. You've got to use the path. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we need 50 blocks of wood planks for the decking. And then a bunch more for the inside of the log cabin there. So let's see what wood we've got. I need the oak boards for the roof. I don't have many pine boards though. Might have to go home and chop some pine trees down. I mean, I could do redwood. It's just they've got a funny colour to them, the redwood plank blocks. I'd probably like oak decking because it will match with the roof. I've got no more oak logs, have I? No. Well, let's just see. Let's just use these, and then if I need more of these boards for the roof, then I'll just have to go and chop some oak trees down from nearby. There's plenty of oak trees over there. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of boards for the decking here. Okay, well. Oh, they only stacked to 32. I thought I did something wrong then. Right, let's quickly get these laid down. We'll see how far we can get. I want them facing this direction. There we go. Oh, I've missed a line. Okay, well, now it's rolling in. So, why don't I sort my stuff out and then sleep, and then in the morning we'll just go and chop some oak trees down from over there. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and it's very high rift activity out there. So, yeah. There's rifts everywhere. Man, there's so many rifts out there, it's crazy. Okay. Rumble! No holiday for drifters. We don't want your kind around here. Oh dear. Absolutely smeggle. Oh. This is supposed to be a building episode and it's turned into a war. It throw stones at me. Charge! We will cut some trees down, guys. Right, I'm just going to leave those there to despawn. In fact, you can have your flax too. I don't want that. Right, let's go and see if we can find some trees without getting swarmed by drifters. Oh no, no. Oh, I thought that was a bear. Oh, there's some berries down here. Nice. Okay. Okay, typically these are all maple. Ah, oh, where's the oak trees? I thought there'll be oak trees down here. Is this an oak tree? Yeah, this is an oak tree. Okay, let's get chopping. I love all the particles. Oh, also, behind the church, right, I planted like 12 birch trees. And they'll sprout in about 12 days. And that should give me enough wood to build a rather large birch log cabin. Oh, look at this one. Oh yes, let's have this one. Oh, it's temporarily unstable over here. Wow. My cog's spinning anti-clockwise. Right, this should be enough logs to do the decking and the flooring in the log cabin. Now, did I get any acorns? I didn't even get any acorns. Huh. That's surprising. They usually drop at least one. Ah, here we go. I was going to say. Right, let's replant. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm going to turn these into planks, so I think you just straight up saw them, right? Yeah, you just saw them up. So let's just do that many to start with, because I don't want to saw up all the logs, because I might need these for something else. So right, let's get some more of these. Okay, let's take these over first, and then we'll see how many more we need after that. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'll carry on inside the cabin as well. Now in that other log cabin I used pine for the flooring. This one's going to be different. I want them all to be a bit different from each other, you know. But before I went to sleep, I did go home to pick up another chisel out the blacksmith. It's got half durability. But I went into the storage area to see if I had any pine logs, and I had 2 stacks of pine logs, so I brought those over as well. So I can make some more pine boards if needs be. There we go. Right, the decking's down, the flooring's down. So now I can start to build up the walls. Where's that saw? Let's just saw these blocks. I need to make some more chests and bring them over. I'm a bit tight for storage space at the minute. Right, let's get these plopped down. I love it that you can stack these. Yeah, the other oak logs we have in there, that should be enough as well to make all the roofing pieces. Let's close that door. There we go. Right. Now, I think I'm going to need more of these blocks here. So I'm going to have to make some more. Okay, I'll leave those there. Get nice and organised. There we go. Right, that should be enough to get this done, hopefully. Okay, so they're going to be 3 blocks tall on the lower floor. Oh good, I can just look at this, okay. Always jump twice. go. Now that should be a bit easier now to put the walls in. Right, and then once I put the walls in, I can cut out where the windows go. Wow, it's very expensive making these blocks, I tell ya. See, I already need more. I don't know if I'm going to have enough redwood to get this built. Whoops. Okay, so the windows, right. So we're going to have windows there. And then one square from this one. So these are the side windows. So let's do the same on this side. Okay, and as for the back, I don't think I should have windows on the back on this one. Maybe I could put a door or something, because out the back I might put like a hot tub or something. Or I could probably put a hot tub out the front, like on this corner or something. Well, that's the first floor. I'm quite low on these blocks though. But I can start planning for the next floor though. So that's going to be 2 more, and then it goes at an angle. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more of these. Doggone diggity-doo. Well. Yeah, so I've got some more tree chopping to do, haven't I? Which means I've got to go back home down my end, because that's where all the redwood trees are. Yeah, let's just get it done. Anakin Castle. Hey. Oh, wrong portal. It's this one. Right, so I'm gonna also make a couple of chests if I can. I need another trunk, and I need a chest for my back. And then that trunk is gonna be extra storage for the building site. So let's see, have we got enough boards to make more chests? I mean, any boards will do. Oh, we've got all these redwood quarter logs. I wonder if we can... No, we can't make quarter log blocks out of these. Dang it. Oh, man. We do have loads of boards here. Alright, hinges. Yep, got some hinges. So I need to make 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's chuck those back in there. There we go. Right, so that's for the building site, and this one's for my back. Alright. Now I'm going to go off and chop some trees down, and then I'll meet you back at the holiday place. Ah, there we go. Nice. Now where's that trunk? There's the trunk. I'll just stick that on that side. Alright, I've got plenty of logs now. I even managed to get a redwood seed as well. In fact, I'm going to plant that. Let's plant that somewhere over here. We'll see if it grows. I'll plant it near the water. There we go. It should grow into these 4 squares here. Hopefully. It's going to take forever though. I think it'll take her like 20 something days to sprout. Okay, right. Quarter log blocks. There we go. Let's grab those. There, we've got a few more now. Alright, let's see how far we can get with this. Okay. Alright. Now then. Okay. Let's try and get as much of this done before night time comes. Okay, now it's got to go up at an angle, so can I? Ah, it's a shame you can't face it across. Now it seems... in fact, it doesn't seem that tall. Because we're going to have a balcony, alright, on this layer. And that'll come out about 3 blocks. And then the roof, when that comes over, it's going to have like a 4-block overhang. And up there's going to be like a door with glass windows. Just like down here. Yeah, it's going to look nice. Right, now I've got to do the same with the back now. There we go, look at that. Just enough. Hey. Nice. Alright, now. So the next stage is probably... I'll get the balcony done now. But again, like the night time is here again, so... I'm gonna have to wait till morning. But I'll make the balcony out of oak, I think. So let's get a few more of these, because I've got to make some slabs now out of these. I can always saw them back down if I've got too many. But I don't even think that's enough, but let's see. Yeah, it's got to come... yeah, to here. I'll have it facing this way, because underneath I want the lines to be placed in a different direction. Okay, so sort of like that. And then I'm gonna have a glass like low fence all the way around, and big glass windows and doors there. Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Just thinking where to have the upper layer. Right, let's get some sleep. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the morning. The rift activity's calm though, so I could get a load of slanted roofing blocks. Right, let's get all these turned into slants. Okay. Get these put down now. Yeah, so if I plan how much this is going to stick out, like... It's got to come out that far. I don't think I need these corner blocks now, so let's just chuck those in there. Free up a little bit of space here. Get a couple of those. Right. Okay. Might use my lantern. It's a bit brighter. There we go. Yeah, let's get this overhang done first. And then once all this log cabin is built, I'll show you the picture that I'm looking at, so you can see what I've been trying to copy. Right, we're going to have some actual logs coming out of here. I'm going to make the inside of it nice. So I can cut out the doorway and the windows. Alright, there we go. I took up the floor because they were blocks and I turned them into slabs, and I managed to save that much more planks. So I think that was a good idea. I widened the doorway, right, and I've lowered this balcony down so it matches the floor, and I've made this 1 block higher. So, alright, so now we've got to get some more of these slants made and try and finish off as much of this roofing as I can. So I've got 42. Now there is going to be an overhang on the sides as well. Just a little bit. So I'll get all the overhangs done. At the back it overhangs a couple of squares. There we go. Alright, see, we're getting there. Getting there. Alright, now let's see how much how many more we can make here, because I'm running really low on oak. Just take a shortcut. Right, let's get one side done at least. Yeah, so I need more oak to get the roof done, but I think it looks okay. This seems a bit low though. Yeah, I don't know if I like how low that is. And the balcony's not too bad. Okay. There we go. Now it's got side ones as well. Probably about here. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I think it's looking good. It's meant to have a big overhang, but when I show you the picture, you'll see why. Alright, food. I've got one more pot of food at home. I'm low on supplies, low on food, low on everything. Yeah, I don't like how low this is. This needs to be at least 3 blocks tall. So I need to fix this somehow. Let's just have a little play with these. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then up here it matches with this. Down here it matches. Well, it's halfway into another block, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll sort it. I'll get it sorted. Alright, well. Yeah, let's see if I can slide over this picture. In fact, if I can, I want you to be able to see both of them. So if I go about here, let's just move this out of the way. Right, see if I can slide this over. Okay, I can't slide the picture over because OBS won't show it to you, so I'll have to show you a picture of it. So yeah, here's the picture. So as you can see on the upper balcony, there's that glass that goes around the edges of the balcony. It's got quite a big overhang at the front, hasn't it, on the roof? And at the bottom it's got a nice wide, tall glass doors and windows, and the same at the top. But down the sides of the building there you can see those windows. They're nice big square windows, so I'll have to get those chiseled out as well. There's a nice hot tub there too, but I'm not going to make a round one, I'm going to make a square one. But yeah, all that wood looks nice with that kind of lighting. I can't wait to get to that stage. But yeah, there you go. Now you know what it looks like. So now we're back into the game. Yeah, still got quite a bit of work to do to it, but I think in the next episode we'll get the rest of it done. But I'll leave it there for now. Yeah, I'll leave it there for now, and we'll get it finished in the next episode. Alrighty folks, well if you've enjoyed this episode though, then be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if you want to get notified of when my videos come out, hit that bell icon. Alrighty folks, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!